Hello everyone. I want to talk to you about today about Colecovision. Colecovision was a video game in the 1980s. That's nothing new to everyone. And this Colecovision that I have here was purchased by myself, my parents, and we bought it around 1982, I believe. And thinking back, I think it was about $150. Well, this game is now still here in this box. It's probably close to 30 years old, maybe 27 years old or so. And I think it was in this box for, I don't know, maybe at least 15 years. I haven't opened it since more than 15 years ago, maybe even 20. I left it in this box on my shelf in my bedroom. Did the whole thing, went to school, moved out on my own, started a family. Still in my old bedroom at my parents' home. And I brought it one day back to my new home, but I never opened it up. So it was probably in my new home for about 10 years actually. Well, anyways, this is the unboxing. I'm gonna unbox this. I haven't opened it, like I said, it must be 15 to 20 years. Thank you for witnessing it with me all together. And I'm just gonna open it right now. Now the box is very flimsy and I kind of opened it and put it in many times in my youth. Just gonna pull it out this way. This is a good opportunity to show the nice styrofoam box it comes in and how they engrave their logo on there. That's really cool. But this is what I want to show you. I did not show you the back of this system. Now you can see this one is in English and French. This is where I live. You have to have French too. So they also have the French, but we just speak English in this area. Now, if you see all these games here, they look pretty cool. What's this one? There's Smurf, Horse Racing, Kinnison, Poker, Space Fury, Carnival, Mr. Turtle. I've actually heard that some of these video games are not real. They're what they call vaporware, and some of these may, even though they look like games you can buy, they may not be real games. Anyways, I'll just leave it over here, this box, so we can see. Now, here we go, opening it up for the first time in about 15 to 20 years. Nothing really special here. If you continue on, I'm going to show you something at the end. It's somewhat special, but here's the game. This is what everybody went to the stores to buy Colecovision for. Donkey Kong. Now, funny thing about Donkey Kong, just leave it there, is that this screen is actually backwards from the original in the arcade. So these girders should be reversed. That was pretty funny. I don't know if it was just an oversight or just a gag. But here's a button where the cartridge goes. There's really nothing much to this. And it looks like two telephones right there. I'm just going to put it over here. See what else we got here. We got this ancient Coleco TV switch box. So you switch it here if you want to watch TV. Push it there if you want to play the game. I like these devices. They don't use them anymore. And look at this. If you want to order some parts, you can order this from Coleco. Well, Coleco's not around anymore, I think they're pretty good products were the Cabbage Patch Dolls, swimming pools, Colecovision of course, and their handheld video, I wouldn't call them video games, I'll call them electronic games made out of LED lights. Well, I still have the little manual that comes with it. Talks to you about the system itself and their arcade games here. Very nice. I have some of these games. Had a good time playing them. And talks to you about the expansion module 1. You can let you play Atari games. Expansion module 2 let you play Turbo. I think there were more expansion modules. I believe there was one trackball, like you can play Slither, sort of like that type of centipede game. And look, actual manual for Donkey Kong and the system itself. I've actually really liked ColecoVision. The graphics are really good. My cousin had the Atari. Never had the ColecoVision though, my cousin. But he had the Atari. Not very good. Graphics were sucky. Very bad. I think it's a waste of money. If you had a ColecoVision, why would you get that? And this is the famous transformer everybody talks about in all their videos. It's quite large. I'm wondering if the system will work and this has still lasted this long. I'll have to try it out. That's in my second part. I will play the ColecoVision game. And here's the system. The expansion module port. Oh yes, I also forgot. It's hard to close it. I actually forgot about one expansion module for the ColecoVision, and it was the Adam computer. Adam should have had Eve around when he was building the computer, because the computer was not very good. I've actually had the Adam computer. I should say I briefly had it. I returned it after 1 week of owning it because it was, yes, that bad. Now, if you hung on this far, I'll show you the best part. These are the games that I have. Here are the games, and they come in their original boxes. They're Space Fury. Some instructions in the back. Nice graphics. Here's the game itself. Very nice. And the instructions are in here. Wow, looks pretty new. Didn't play it that much, I guess. Even the cartridge looks pretty brand new. I remember I bought these games kind of late into the game. ColecoVision was dying out, but the games are so expensive I couldn't afford them. But when they were dying out, these were like on fire sale, so I purchased them. Here's the $39.99 Cosmic Avenger. This game is actually pretty good. Had many hours of fun playing that. Here's the back of the box. I feel pretty good owning the box still. This doesn't look too bad either. It looks pretty new. But I know I played this one quite a lot. I find it kind of hard to play though, because I couldn't finish the game. Wow, this looks great. I never noticed that picture before. And this one. I got this fire sale for $19.88. And you can see right here, $19.84. Yep, Donkey Kong Jr. Here it is. Still in the original box. Oh, I don't want to break it. Ugh. Finally got opened. Yep, here it is. Here's the manual. Yep, oops. Bye-bye manual. And here is the game. Like, it looks so brand new. I don't know why. I played this quite a bit. Even this one still looks new. And I got Star Wars, the arcade game. This is not made by ColecoVision. It is for the ColecoVision, but it's made by Parker Brothers. I actually like this version. This is like, I have the Commodore 64 version of this. and it doesn't play as well as this version. I really like it. So here's Star Wars. Very nice. So I'm just showing you these, not to show off, but I want to, in the second part, or further parts, I'm going to play these games on the screen, and you can see how they go in the action. That's the next test. I want to see if Colecovision works. This one, it's quite old. It may not work. I do apologize if it doesn't work. And here, Sub Rock. Looks brand new almost. And you can see right here, Colecovision and Atom family computer system. Wow. And this one was bought in '84, Woolco. 1988. And those of you who don't know what Woolco is a store that can be used to be called Woolworths. I think it came from England. And well, like most stores, they went bankrupt and they closed up. And here's Zaxxon. This one is a little more tattered. Little bump there. This one, I think I must have played it quite a bit. Looks pretty worn down. That's Zaxxon. I think this is the most popular. Most people had that game back in the 80s. And let's take a look at the manual. Making a big mess here. There's the manual. Very nice. Oops. Yeah, each manual kind of looks the same. Shows you how to put it together. Yep, that's it. And I hope to play this. I really didn't know how to play Zaxxon very well, but I got pretty good at this later on. It looks like it's the most worn. I think I must have liked this the best. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Oh, and this also comes with the French version of the game. Thank you for watching the video and watching me make a mess of this area. Anyways, part 2 coming up shortly.